Hello, everybody. Today is August 25th, 2022, and this is the OLM Working Group meeting. Our only item on the agenda today is a demo showcasing the Helm provisioner. Aki, take it away.
Okay, thank you very much. So this time I dropped one pull request related to Helm provisioner. So I'm going to explain what have done. So this is a README page of that Helm provisioner. And then it explains some new function that support Helm, actually V3 version of the Helm format. And then I changed some API to support this. One is this in a bundle deployment, I added one section called config. This is a kind of free-form area for the configuration for any provisioner. So any provisioner can define its own format under this config. That is the Helm case. I decided to put the values, value files contents in under these values. So this is a Helm example with the values file contents of the Helm. Then the other enhancement is adding another source called HTTP. This HTTP source has a URL, and then that point to tar.gz file. Right? This case, Helm chart has package. Helm chart is packaged into the tar.gz file to publish it. So this Helm HTTP source point to that packaged Helm chart. So these two added, and then, but it should work. The Helm provisioner should work with other sources too, but just this one is in addition to the other three. This is added for Helm chart support. And then I'm going to work with the example today. So this is I found a simple example in the Helm organization. It just says example. And then this one is, it's a very simple. It has one chart, hello world chart, and this one has template and chart YAML file. And then chart YAML file has like a version, like a 0.1.0. This is a version of the Helm chart. Then up version is like this. And also inside the template, it has some YAML files. Like it has only deployment, service, and service account. And deployment is like a simple YAML Helm chart. So it has all these YAML specific replacement things, substitution things here. Okay, and then what should I do is, and go back to the console. Yeah, I see. So console. So no, I cannot show the console side. But yeah, I need to show this screen, I guess. How can I add the share? Yeah.
There's usually an options to here. I can just stop your sharing and then I can let you.
Yeah, I can think I can do.
Here, I'll stop your sharing really quick.
Yep.
And then you can.
Yeah, right. I got it. Right? Did you?
Yep, we see.
Do you see my console? Yeah. So this one I just typed YAML file from here to here. See, so this is a simple Helm provisioner YAML file, bundle deployment. So it has only one section, is a source HTTP, and point to that Helm package released in that release of that repository. So I applied this, and So apply to this, it says just regular says bundle deployment is created.
Maki, I think the
yeah.
screen is lagging. It
Yeah.
shows your
What?
previous terminal. It shows the YAML, still the helmet.
Okay. You share. Think I should do the same thing. Yeah. So it doesn't switch very well, I guess. Yeah, could control. Yeah, so I just did apply -f helm.yaml. Then it shows it come back with bundle deployment is created. So it created the install successful. And then so I type helm list, then it shows the installed helm chart. That is my Ahoy or something. Then so it says chart version of the Hello World 0.1.0. This is what it done. So and then so is so from that from that Helm chart, so this deployment, my Hello World things installed in 94 seconds. So this is just simple one installed from packaged Helm chart. So I just delete it. Then yeah, then Helm chart should be gone. Helm is gone too. So the next one is another Helm chart, another bundle deployment. But this time I added this config section, the config, and from value, inside the value, it's a default, almost default YAML value files contents. But I tweaked to just one place, this name overrides. So I added from values here. So only the differences should be differences this one. So if I apply this one, so everything should be same, except so it should be same, but only the difference is get deployment. So this time that YAML file use that value, the override name value here. So my the deployment name had changed, pick up from the value files here. So this is just to show that things could. So this is how the config works. The next one is yeah, actually I cloned the repo so to make some changes, but let me see. So yeah,
yeah, this is really great. Could you comment on how the Helm provisioner knows that it's supposed to unpack the Helm bundle that you provided?
the Helm is like the Helm package is has right the defined format. So it has I think Helm chart name directory underneath all the contents in a Helm directly there. So just unpack it and then put into our regular storage. Just unpacked form, I guess. No, I take out the that Helm chart name, I think. Then it lay down the remaining files. Then after that, actually our plain provisioner is using Helm plugin underneath to install the stuff, right? So this Helm provisioner was very easy. Just use the same Helm, our Helm plugin to install the stuff. But only the difference is plain provisioner, all the YAML file inside the chart is concrete YAML file. But this case, it's not a concrete YAML file, it's a Helm YAML file. So I have to substitute values from values file to that one to render the YAML file correctly before I apply the YAML file contents to the kube control side. So that is only, it's quite simple, I guess, for me, at least. So next one is just to show another one, but it used the Git source instead of the HTTP source. So this YAML file, it has same configuration, but only the difference is has Git. So source is Git, and then branch name is main, and the repository name is that. Actually, I cloned it. So this was about same contents. And then directory name is .chart. It's a default, it's a standard way to in a Helm repository. So I apply this. So it's same thing, just applied. Then what I want to do is so get deployment. So I took the value files that it has override name is name1. So the deployment is deployment get name1. Then, but if I do change this name1 in the value configuration side to 2, then without deleting it, I just deploy again. So it configured, then provisioner pick up the change of the value contents configuration side. Then now it says name has changed to name2. So the provisioner pick up the change of the values files. Then the other one is I want to do is edit this one, then change this branch name to from main to the other branch. Actually, in the other branch, I changed the chart file, chart.yaml file to version from original version to 1.1, 0.1.1. So if I apply this again, so what the change is, so Helm list, it says, oh, it didn't change. Why? Did I? Let me see. Something wrong. Okay. Yeah. Maybe something wrong. Something I broke it. So yeah, it didn't change. So something wrong. It should change to like a hello world 0.1.1. That it doesn't change. Yeah. I think I'm using some other branch, I guess, but I'm going to look at it later. And then that's it I want to show today.
Yeah, this is fantastic. It's a great contribution. It's fun to see just how easy is relative, but how we can introduce a new provisioner. And just so I understand, so there's a type field that like allows you to specify which provisioner is responsible for unpacking it, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get to earlier. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Anybody else have any questions or comments?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Yep.
just mirror the nice job on the demo. This was pretty solid. I mean, obviously we've been talking about this, and just from the upstream channel, it's pretty clear that something like this has been wanted for a while. Great for OLM adoption. Don't require dual maintenance of OLM's registry v1 bundle format. You can just use a Helm chart. Maybe it'll plug into RucPack CTL local environments pretty nicely. So pretty excited to see something like this. I did I don't know if it's worth Aki mentioning the current limitations and what's up next here, just for people less familiar with the current effort. We landed this last release, and we've just been trying to iron out some quirks.
So I think only the remaining things is like I think Joe is working, maybe took something related to namespace. So this one is just deploy the Helm contents to the RucPack system namespace. So the people want to specify where that the content is installed. So we need to have a configuration to specify the namespace to the target namespace. Other than that, then right. So I took this work in addition to just supporting the Helm format. Actually, I want to move this one out of tree to different repository to as for that as an example of the out of tree provisional implementation. So that is another work. I think this after this, then after we export some useful libraries from main RucPack repository, then I want to try to implement or move this provisioner from under the tree to out of the tree repository. That is another work I try to do. And that's it, I think.
Yeah, no, I think you got everything. Do we, this is probably a super quick question too. Do we have that Helm list kind of workflow document in the quick start stuff? Because that seemed pretty cool to see while typing out a bundle deployment.
Okay, yeah. I think right now I didn't put anything about Helm command. So yeah, I can add the readme. I think we are going to restructure readme anyway, so I'm going to add something there.
Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool to see this in like some sort of quick start example instructions, but we can certainly talk in the upstream channel about this. I don't think I have anything else. Obviously, nice work. Great to see something like this come to fruition.
Thank you.
I did have one question. So I saw that you are able to specify bundles contents by linking a URL or to a zip file and such, and then or a Git source, I think in one instance. And I was just curious, I think in the issue triage meeting we had discussed how pointing to an external source the contents at the end of that URL could change. And our general guidance is going to be that once you unpack the content from a URL, don't update the bundle if that content changes. I just wanted to make sure that we're following that logic in the Helm.
Yes. So once, so yeah, if the content is changed or the bundle side, I mean source side, that create another bundle.
Right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, as long as it's a new bundle.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think that's everything we had today, unless anybody wants to introduce anything to the agenda.
I had one question. I just wanted to think, kind of as a group here, would it make sense to try to join one of the Helm community's meetings and present this to kind of get some vision once we feel more comfortable with the Helm chart and kind of iron out all of its UX, just to kind of introduce this as a concept?
Yeah, we can discuss that on Slack.
Cool.
Okay, fantastic. On that note, everybody, thank you for attending today and participating. Aki, thank you so much for preparing the demo. It was really well done, and we are very excited about this contribution. So sincerely, thank you. With that, everybody, I will see you all next week at the issue triage.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.